So this lady in her first year in uni took a loan of 1.2 million naira. She just wanted to do a change of wardrobe, shoes, clothes, even human hair, look the part for that 100 level. And in Nigeria, loan companies are not exactly friendly like that. So what she did after buying all these things was to delete the app and forget about it. One thing she forgot is the app might disappear, but the loan and the interest, they don't disappear. 2 years later, and she sees that her loan is long overdue. But this time, it is now 9 million in total. And as Nigerians, we are quick to say, oh, the loan apps are wicked. Or the religious wants to be, oh, God can do a miracle. Everything will be forgotten. The loan will be forgiven. Hope and miracle are not debt repayment strategies. And with the way Nigerian economy is growing, we'll soon start having credit score that will determine a lot of things for a lot of people. In some other countries, your credit score is checked before they give you finance for anything, including renting an apartment. But if you ever find yourself drowning in debt, this is the smartest way out. First of all, don't ignore the debt because the money lenders will not ignore you. Your interest will keep on growing and the penalties for paying late will also keep on growing. And with time, the whole thing becomes more expensive. So here's what you should do. First, accept that debt exists. Don't delete the app. Don't start refusing their calls. Don't disappear. Face it. In fact, contact the lender yourself. Most people don't know this, but most lenders are willing to negotiate repayment terms or even reduce the amount you owe. Say, for example, that 9 million now. Because they want her to repay at least some of it so it doesn't turn bad debt for them and they run out of business, they could cut it to about 6 million. You could have an agreement with them on how much you're going to be paying back every month. Just structure out the repayment plan for this debt. You keep thinking it's impossible until you call them and ask them for this kind of terms. Here's the irony. That's going to be the hardest phone call you will make. But that phone call will save you a lot in millions. The second thing you want to do is protect your cash flow. Whether it's a business that you're doing or you have a 9 to 5, a job that pays you, or a side gig, whatever it is, ensure that income, that inflow continues. Ensure nothing stops it. Your income is your lifeline. Avoid the expensive lifestyle where you're trying to escape debt. Every extra naira that you have has a job. If you owe several lenders, then what you want to use is a debt snowball effect. It was popularized by Ramsey, and here's how it works. List every debt that you owe from the smallest to the largest. Pay the minimum on each of all of those debts. Then throw every remaining naira you have into the smallest one until that one is gone. The reason you want to do this is because the moment you eliminate one debt, you now have free cash. No more debt on that side, neither is there extra interest to pay. Momentum is powerful and those small wins, they keep you going. And of course, your first investment at this point should not be the stock market. It is getting rid of the debt that is draining your income every single month. Now understand me, not all debts are bad debts. There are times you are taking debt to save your life, maybe medical emergencies, or building a profitable business, or for your education, or to handle genuine emergencies. But borrowing for luxury or lifestyle or to impress people, that is often the fastest way to destroy your financial future. So remember this, the excitement of buying something new will last just a few days, but the debts that you take will last years. So if you're currently in debt, don't panic. Just take these steps, pay out the debt, and when you bounce back on your feet, the next thing you want to do is build an emergency fund. That emergency fund will give you some room for ease. With an emergency fund, you can then plan the future, what type of investment you want to make, where you want your money to go, how you want your money to work for you, and things like that. Because financial freedom is not built by miracles. It is built by disciplined decision, taken over and over again, continuously. I hope you get out of debt pretty soon and see you at the top.